Another mistake of the AS Roma defense. And Yang now with the pace. Come on, find someone. Pass it. He does find Hashim Mastur. It's 1-0 in the 90th minute. The young talent is scoring once again. 15% off, yes guys, 15% using the code Johnny on FIFACoinZone.com. The link is in the description below. Get some coins for team of the season. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. You guys might remember we have played 2-2 against Napoli in the first leg of the semi-finals of the Italian Cup, which is called the Tim Cup, I believe. Our first game today will be against them. Then we have the second leg of the Champions League match against Schalke, which we finished 3-3 in the last episode, and hopefully we'll be able to get past these two teams in order to move into the next round of the domestic cup and of course the Champions League, which then would be the quarterfinals for AC Milan, which would be a great success for this season. We are starting off though with Napoli's match, and you can see that they are on the attack straight away. 5th minute, Dries Mertens will cross it in over to his striker, and then it is one of their midfielders coming up with a header. Now Rondon on the ball. He passes it over to Lopez to El Kaddouri, who then will take that shot, but that one will get past the goal. And now we'll start one of our own attacks with Douglas Costa. He's now cutting inside with simple dribbling, and then the shot will get saved by the goalkeeper Andujar. And one thing I have to say is that I've seen so many people showing love for Douglas Costa in the last episode, because you guys have realized that most of our proper attacks are starting off with him on the right hand side, and that is something I love to see. You guys have an eye for detail. Even though he's not getting loads of assists or anything, he's making the important runs for our team, and he's getting us into really good positions to score some goals. Now it is the 52nd minute. Yes, we are in the second half. It is Insigne, Lorenzo Insigne, the great Italian talent, crossing it inside. And Gabbiadini, another young Italian player, scoring that goal. And I was really upset about that, I have to say, because I actually wanted to buy Gabbiadini at some point, but now he's scoring against me. Yes, you guys didn't see it in this career mode, but before I got Pastore, I was going for Gabbiadini, but I wasn't able to get him. And now he's on the ball once again, getting past my players with really easy dribbling and then taking the shot. But Diego Lopez gets to it, but Dries Mertens kept it in. It's a header from Higuain, I believe, and that one gets saved by Lopez again. So he's showing a great performance in this one. But you can see that Napoli had the biggest chances in this match, and we have to score 2 goals in order to get past them. Now Niang is getting past the players, looking for a good opportunity to shoot. No, he passed it over to Keita, and his shot gets saved by the goalkeeper. Now a corner kick coming up, 79th minute. Niang, come on, boys, we need a goal right now. We need it right now. Caner Erkin on the ball, 89th minute. No, it's the 90th minute. Keita on the left, getting past one player. He is now on the wings, looking for Yang in the middle. He finds him, and it's 1-1. But it's the 90th minute already. Could we get one more chance in for AC Milan? Napoli holding the ball, passing it forward, and they do get another chance. Higuain on the ball. We are out of the cup. We are out of the cup. I'm sorry guys, but I wasn't able to get past Napoli. I really tried so hard in this match, but it just wasn't meant to be. Higuain scoring that crucial goal for them, and that's it. We are out of the cup once again in the semi-finals. Last year we lost against Inter in the semi-finals as far as I can remember, and this year we have lost it against Napoli, who are placed in 6th position of the league. Kudos to them, but we also got an injury message. El Shaarawy is gone for 3 weeks, so he will not be able to play these matches. I decided to sim that match against Genoa because I was kind of pissed, and we still won it though. It was an away match and we have won it, and now it was time to play in the Champions League and redeem ourselves for that bad performance that we had against Napoli. We have played against them once in an away match, and it was a 3-3 draw. It was a really great match. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But now it's time to get past them at home. AC Milan starting off with this lineup. Keita made it back into the starting lineup. Mastur actually playing on the right hand side because Costa was a little bit down on stamina, but that's okay. And also Schalke had to play with Leroy Sané in the striking position because, as you guys might remember, Huntelaar got injured in the first match that they played against us, and it seems to be a long-term injury. And we do start off with giving away a penalty. Good job, Johnny. Johnny Larkin taking down his opponent, and it was Jefferson Farfan against Diego Lopez in the 7th minute. And he actually scored it. Hits the post, but it still goes in, and now he's shushing me. That right there made me so mad. I went on all-out attacking. Mastur now with the skills, getting past the players. 2 players actually, and then once again with the skill. But then Hövedes hits the post, his own post right there. That was kind of a weird deflection, but now Mastur with a nice pass inside, and it's 1-1. Aubameyang equalizing and shishing towards the players of Schalke. There it is. We have come back into this game, and if it stays this way, we are through to the next round of the Champions League, which will be the quarterfinals. Now Aubameyang on the ball, he gets through once again, but Mastur actually dropping his own player right there. But talking about Mastur, he's starting off with them skills, getting past 2 players. Amazing right there. And then the 3rd one, he tried, and then they are holding him. As you can see, they were pulling him on his shirt, but he got that cross in, but that header was blocked by the defender. Mastur doing a great job on the right hand side, even though he's a cam in my game. Schalke have gotten themselves a corner kick in the 53rd minute. Farfan will bring it in for his tall centre-backs like Matip on this one, but Diego Lopez gets to it, and we do clear it, so we got pretty lucky right there. Diego Lopez once again with a great save. Now Draxler, good dribbling, he's getting past my players way too easily, and I'm defending terribly, I have to say, and it is Kevin Prince Boateng passing it, but it gets deflected off the shin of Diego Lopez, so he saved us once again. Douglas Costa, Jorginho and Niang are now joining into this game. Hopefully these guys can go ahead and score one more goal to secure the next round of the Champions League. We have started an attack with Douglas Costa. His pass over to Keita. Keita looking for Aubameyang. No, it's Niang, sorry. Niang with the fake shot, but then he missed the opportunity to pass it over to his teammates. Now Thiago Silva gets to it. It is Douglas Costa again, pushing our team forward. Pass it over to Niang. Niang looking to get past this player. No, he passed it over. Douglas Costa, pass it to Hashim Mastur. 19th minute once again. Like in the last episode, this guy is once again getting us the winner in the 90th minute. Hashim Mastur, I love you, mate. I love you. That is such a great goal in the 90th minute. Again, this guy, like I said, boys, every single time in the late minutes, he is there to step up for the team. Even though he was in the starting lineup and he was down on stamina, he still got that goal in. And I'm really happy for him and really happy for AC Milan that we have moved into the next round of the Champions League. Now, I had to go ahead and get this done. Pastore, 85 rated. He still has 1 year and 3 months on his contract. But now I will give him a bit more money to go ahead and get a new contract done, because he's definitely one of the highest rated players in this team. I wouldn't say one of the best. I really have to say that Pastore is not really someone that you guys have seen do a lot of good things for the team. Sometimes he has stepped up, but sometimes, or most of the time, it feels like he's invisible in the game. He's not really the best defender. He's actually someone who is able to move forward really well, but in this team, he really hasn't been doing as well as players like Firmino or even Mastur lately. Mastur has been doing a great job, and I actually like Pastore. I really like his stats, but right now, I don't know about it. I really don't know about it. We'll see in the next transfer window. We will have to make a decision about Pastore. But for now, after getting the money from the Champions League, we are offering him a new contract, 150k. For an 85 rated centre midfielder. I'm actually only doing this because I want to have him on a long-term contract, so that if other teams want to buy him, they will have to pay a lot more than they would have to when he only had like a 1-year contract. And now guys, you can see our next Champions League opponent. We have gotten the lucky draw. We have Valencia up against us. No offense guys, I know Valencia is a great team, but you could see that there were teams like Manchester City, Bayern Munich, PSG, and we could be really happy with that draw, I have to say that. And I'm looking forward to get into the semi-finals, man. Quarterfinals against Valencia. Hopefully we won't mess it up as we did against Napoli in the cup. Now, it was time to play once more in the Serie A, and we had to play against Sassuolo, a team that I do really respect, and they have gotten themselves Fernandao from Bursaspor, who is actually someone who might be joining Fenerbahce in real life. I think I said that in one of my earlier videos, but he's a tank. He really is a tank, and that will be hard to defend against. But we are playing with our youngsters. Yes, Mastur is in the starting lineup. Douglas Costa actually has to play on the left-hand side because El Shaarawy was still not really fit after his injury, but he is back, so he'll be back in the next episode. Diego Lopez making a decent save straight away, and now we are getting in our first attack with Keita. Great pass over to Niang. He only has to cut inside, and he does so. But that one will get saved by Concili. But no worries guys, there's still enough time to score a goal. De Sciglio with the pass to Douglas Costa. Nice skills. Another one from him. He gets inside the penalty area. And then it was our players missing his cross. That was a really good cross from Douglas Costa, and a great skill run from him as well. Sadly, we were not able to score. Well, talking about scoring, our opponent did score, but it was offside, so no worries, it is still 0-0. But that was a good warning from them. Now Jorginho with a pass over to Niang. He's getting past these players. Can he do that? Yes, he can. But then his shot once again will get saved by Concili, and I have to say that shot was terrible because he took that one right onto the goalkeeper. 59th minute, another attack of Sassuolo, but this time Diego Lopez doesn't have to get to it. Let's move on into the next attack. Bulin now with the pass over to the left-hand side, and once again, as always, it is Douglas Costa on the ball, and outside of the foot, cross inside, and Niang heads it in. It's 1-0 for our team, and Douglas Costa getting the assist for that. He is on top form, I have to say, and I'm also quite glad that Niang was finally able to score that goal in this match. Now we are in a really bad position. We have lost possession. It is a good pass over to this player, who then scores it, and I don't know what the hell Diego Lopez was doing right there. I mean, take a look at this. It was curled. It wasn't even a shot. That was so weird. Diego Lopez, you disappoint me, man. I wasn't expecting you to do that to me. Now Mastur in the 90th minute trying to get one last attack in. Maybe we can score. And even though I brought in some new substitutes like Aubameyang in the 90th minute to just pace through, they were just too good in the defense, and it's a 1-1 draw. I'm really disappointed about this because I felt like we deserved the win. Javier Pastore did accept the contract. That is not really a surprise. 150k is a lot of money for Pastore, I have to say that. Now boys, we have Valencia in the Champions League quarterfinal up against us, and then in the next month, which is April, and we are really getting close to the end of the season, we have a few more games, and then some big games against Inter, Lazio and Juve in the league, which will probably decide the title run of this season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please go ahead and smash that like button. Let's reach over 1k likes, and now enjoy the assistant coaches showcase.